Hello, hello, good people. Hello, welcome back to another episode of Make America Think Again with Shauna Vaughn. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel, like the videos, and please comment down below on all the episodes that you watch. Please, I love to read your comments. Um, I'm almost due for another Q&A, so we'll see. I'm going to try to go live after I film this little short piece. But down below you have my full and correct spelling of my name, so you can find me on all Instagram, Facebook, all the social media pages. You have my Instagram is there. I would encourage you throughout the week to go to my Instagram page and just to check up on, the events of the day because there's so much shit happening every single day. It's hard to keep up with. So you can drop into my IG page and get a quick little bite of news. And then lastly, you have my Cash App there, $1111 Oracle, because I be knowing shit. I just be knowing shit. I have all my life. I can't explain it to you, but I just be knowing. So if you want to bless a sister with a little, latte money, a little book money, a little bit, whatever, drop it in the Cash App. And I appreciate you all in advance who do. Okay, this is real quick. Did you all hear about the meteors this week? So there were two incidences to my knowledge. Y'all drop it in the comments if you know of more, where there was a meteor that landed in Ohio, or bits of a meteor that landed in Ohio, and there's actual video of it as well. And then the same thing happened in Houston. And the woman whose house it landed on, she provided a fragment of it to the news. So it could be on the news stations, media outlets. And I started thinking, with all that's going on in the world right now, with everything that's happening in the Middle East, with all the back and forth of it between Iran, Israel, and America, could this be a test run of some other things that might be to come? Were these actually meteors that we are seeing? Because come on, two in 1 week in two different states and different locations. I don't know why Ohio would be a target, but I do know about NASA is in regards to Houston. What do y'all think? Am I just being, I try not to delve into conspiracy, but I just find it strange. I just find it odd. And there's a lot of really strange, odd shit that has happened and happens every time this individual is in office. But this one this week, I said, this is uncanny, right? Uncanny that all this bombing is happening and all these threats are going back and forth between the felon and with Iran. And then now we have these meteors that are landing in America. And if you think I'm way off base, remember, let's go back to before he got elected and all the little drone activity that was happening around New Jersey, and I believe even in Virginia. And then when the administration got in, they shut down the investigation. I'm like, oh, nothing to see here. It was nothing. But prior to that, there was all this drone activity. And now we have a lot of drone activity, a lot of drone. So was that the test for what was to come? And they were testing out these drones in these areas where, they didn't think people would really be paying attention, or maybe military that was in the area was testing out. So that's why I'm just like, between all that has happened with under this administration, all the information that we now know about the Epstein files and what this cabal of wealthy people have been doing for decades, I just can't put anything past anything. Okay. I just can't rule it out. So y'all give me some feedback. What do y'all think? Do y'all think this was really meteors? And it's like, just another one of those things. Hell, Hawaii is underwater and there's fires burning in the Midwest, and now we got meteors. Like, is it just it is what it is for this moment right now? All the crazy is happening at this moment, or might it be something a little more that's connected to this war that's happening, that's occurring? The bulk of it, the majority of it is happening in the Middle East, but could this be a test for things to come here in America? Y'all let me know what you think in the comments.